I am pleased to say that Miss Rolanda Carter has earned the right to be interviewed in this segment because she has a new song, a new single that has just been released called Bullet Train. Rolanda, are you there? Rolanda?
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So Rolanda, could you tell me about Bullet Train? When was it released?
Bullet Train is my debut single. It was released on June 30th, 2017, so just a couple weeks ago. And it's a song that I wrote and I produced alongside the Golden Brothers. And it's actually a song that was birthed at Howard University. So that's Bullet Train.
Okay. And when you say birthed at Howard University, where were you doing there, and how was it birthed?
Well, I spent some time at Howard University, attended Howard University. And I had a professor, Dr. Randolph, and I found out that he was giving people chords to write songs. And I saw him in the hallway and I said, "Hey, Dr. Randolph, I want some chords." And I played around with it, and it sounds a little different now, but Bullet Train came to be. I was actually in the practice rooms down in the basement, kind of just going through what college people go through when you're trying to figure out how to navigate school. How am I going to keep coming here? How am I going to keep affording it? How am I going to maintain the mental capacity to stay there, and all of that, the journey that goes with, going in college. So, yeah.
Okay, and you mentioned the Golden Brothers. People might not know who they are. Could you just explain briefly and say what your connection to them is?
Yes. So, the Golden Brothers are Reggie Golden, Jeffrey Golden, and Kevin Golden. And they're three brothers out of Cleveland, Ohio, and they are who I'm working with as far as my music goes.
Oh, okay. All right. So you said you released it. Where was that at just recently?
I actually released it at Jeffrey Golden's live recording. And on June 30th, Jeffrey Golden is the season 7 Sunday Best winner, which is a show on BET. And yeah, I had the privilege and the honor, Jeff's my friend, and I got to open up for his live recording with my brand new single, that I got to produce alongside them. So.
Yeah. So how did that feel?
It was a dope feeling. It was definitely different than anything I had ever done. And it was surreal, but after it was over, I was very excited. I was very excited. Even in the moment. Yeah.
Okay, so this song is about destiny, and I'd just like to ask you, what would be your wildest dream for this single and the rest of your project?
My wildest dream? Okay, I like that question. My wildest dream for this single would be for it to liberate people to press through or endure whatever circumstance they are in now, to get to the other side. One of the lyrics says, "There is a reason for the ride. Yes, it gives us time, but we can waste a lot just waiting to arrive." And what that is saying is, like, we're going to get to destiny. Destiny is going to happen whether we like it or not. And the real thing that we have to do is prepare during the time that we wait, and not pout or not complain or not be sad about it, but to really accept what is happening in front of us, make a plan, execute it, and just not waste the time, because you'll look up and destiny will be here. And are you going to be ready for it? So.
Oh, great. So how did you have the nerve to even do this?
Well, okay, so back in 2015, 2015, I was out of school. I had transferred to Howard University, and I just couldn't afford to go that semester. So I got a side job, a part-time job, and it really bothered my heart to not be working with music, because I know that's my passion. I know it's what I was created for. So I started to produce my own songs. And that just kind of built up and built up and built up to the point where I was able to get a confidence. And it's like, Bullet Train is not something that I have not lived myself. But I knew that there was, destiny was coming, or that I was moving towards something. And I didn't just want to wait until opportunity came to me. So I just wanted to perfect my craft. And I started writing, and I just God allowed me to get better at it. And then, to have this connection with the Golden Brothers, who are essentially family to me. And it became this thing that I had no idea it would become. So yeah, that's how That's kind of the nerve to do it. Pushed up against the wall. My back was against the wall, and I was not willing to be crushed by my circumstances.
Good, very good. So we talked about it was released. Where has Bullet Train been released at?
Bullet Train is available on iTunes, is available on Google Play, and it is available on Amazon Music, all for 99 cents. It's also available on streaming on Apple Music. It's available on streaming on Spotify, and it is available for streaming on Tidal, like anywhere you can stream music. Bullet Train is available. Rolanda Carter.
Okay, so if somebody wasn't really familiar, what would they do to get it? Just briefly.
Okay, so if you don't know, if you're not really familiar with digital media outlets, I think Amazon is easiest. You go to Amazon, you make an account, you type in my name, Rolanda Carter, Bullet Train, and they're going to try to tell you that it's going to be Roland Carter, but don't let them tell you. Rolanda Carter, and then you just go ahead and purchase it. You got to put your credit card information in, and you'll be able to have Bullet Train at home with you, in the car with you, or on your phone, or wherever you want to put it.
Okay, so I've listened to it, and our listeners will hear it after your interview, but just from my listening, it sounds like you have a little jazz influence. Could you explain that or confirm or deny that?
Yes, I love jazz. I love jazz. I got hip to jazz when I was in the 8th grade. I played the trumpet, and I had the opportunity to be in a jazz band. I was in that jazz band all throughout high school. I found out I could sing, and I decided to study jazz for my undergraduate career. So I've been studying jazz in school, for, a little over 4 or 5 years, because I transferred, and that's it. I love jazz, and jazz is in me. I've studied it at Howard University. That's my minor, and yeah. That's why you hear it in there.
Okay. All right. So you mentioned playing the trumpet. Do you play any other instruments?
Yeah. Okay. So I play trumpet. I started off on trumpet. I also play piano and guitar. And those are instruments that I write on. I write music on. So, yep.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's how somebody born in the 90s can like classical jazz, huh?
Yeah, I guess. And, jazz it's more than the music. Jazz is about community, and jazz spans over such a wide, range of time. Like, there's jazz that's coming out today, like artists that I enjoy, from Esperanza Spalding, all the way back, enjoying Sarah Vaughan and Carmen McRae. Like, there's such a wide span. There's something for everybody as far as jazz goes.
Okay. All right. So, what is your day job?
My day job, I love the kids. So right now I work as a teacher at a summer camp, working with 5 and 6 year olds. Just trying to, pour into them as much as I possibly can, the way, people poured into me.
Great. So have you ever taught anybody music, any of the kids music or anything?
Yes, I teach piano lessons.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. Mm-hmm. Is it anything else you'd like to tell our audience before we hear Bullet Train?
Yes. Like, my name is Rolanda Carter. It's Rolanda, and Bullet Train is available on iTunes. It's available on Google Play, and it is available on Amazon Music. Also, you can follow me on social media at ITS Miss Ro. It's Miss Ro, or whatever you want to think about. On Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, you can email me at missromusic@gmail.com. And I just want to encourage people that, like, God is able to get you through whatever you are going through now. Don't quit. Continue to endure. Use your time the best you can, and destiny is coming. So be prepared when it comes.
Well, thank you, Miss Rolanda Carter. I'm so glad to have you on the show, and I am proud too. Yes.
I'm honored.
All right. So the next thing we'll hear is Bullet Train by Rolanda Carter.
Riding on a bullet train, trying to find my way out. There's a reason for this pain. Patience, but I still scream now. I self-love, unaware of what's inside. But when we get there, be ready, 'cause it's gonna be our turn. There's a reason for the ride. Yes, it gives us time. We can waste a lot just waiting to arrive. But there's a reason for the ride. Yes, it gives us time. We can waste a lot just waiting to arrive. But I imagine what life would be if we could just step back, trusting when we cannot see, and handling what we can have. Truth is that these higher speeds, they prove to be a treasure, but not if we only see other people doing better. There is a reason for the ride. Yes, it gives us time. We can waste a lot just waiting to arrive. But there's a reason for the ride. Yes, it gives us time. We can waste a lot just waiting to arrive. But I choose to trust you, Lord, and every process you allow. I may not know what it's about, but I know you had me then. Yeah, I choose to trust you, Lord, and every process you allow. Oh God, I may not know what it's about, but I know you had me then. Yeah, so I know you have me now. I know you have me now. Lord, I know you have me now. I know you have me now. So I choose to trust you, and every process you allow. I may not know what it's about, may not understand, but I know you had me then. Oh yeah, Lord, and every process you allow. I may not know what it's about, but I know you had me then. So I know you have me now, Lord. I know you have me now. Yeah, I know you have me. I've seen you do it before, so I know that you're able. I place my trust in you for every time that we go through. I know you have me. I know you have me now. Yeah, I know you have me. I know you have me now. Jesus the same, yesterday, today, and forever. Just like you had me back then, I know you'll do it again.
Daddy was so proud of you. Lord and my Lord. Really, you played them songs. You really did for me. So I gave you that gift.
You see my little boy over there? He didn't go to school to play them drums.